So, I know I said we'd discuss a newly discovered lady, but MRG got in touch and she had a request.
Oh? She barely ever calls you anymore.
Oh, we chat a lot, mostly just her asking questions and comparing it to other stuff. I think she's trying to figure out how much overlap our worlds have.
She ever ask about me?
Oh, she's very curious about how you and Amai are doing.
Well, in case she's watching, we're doing very good. Thanks for asking, MRG.
I'll let her know. Anyways, apparently something called Shark Week is coming up on her side of reality.
Oh? So, what we talking about?
Well, in keeping with the week's apparent shark theme, she suggested we cover the Mershark.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Well, they're cousins to the mermaids, despite being vastly different in terms of appearance and disposition.
So, like the Sea Bishop?
In a way.
How about you do that magic thing you do and show me what we're working with?
Sure.
Well, I need a pool.
Oh, planning on going fishing?
If she does half of what I think she does, yes, I am.
These ladies are just as dangerous and aggressive as they look. In some places, they're even still feared as man-eaters.
I'm in. I'm 100% in.
This aggressive nature is largely due to how keen their senses are. In fact, these senses are so keen that just sensing a man's presence will drive the single ones absolutely wild.
You are not dissuading me here, Ariana.
If they discover a man that's in the sea, they'll mercilessly snap at him and try to greedily devour him. Their sharp fangs and strong jaws help on that front. It's said that they're even capable of biting clean through iron chain or putting holes in a ship if they need to.
Let me guess. It's demonic silver?
Their teeth are filled with demonic energy and have similar properties, so yes. So for all their ferocity, they can't harm humans.
I'm gonna find some swimming trunks after this.
Those bitten will start hemorrhaging mana into the water, causing them to rapidly lose their ability to properly move. From there, the shark will claim them as her own, which is where their skin's effect comes into play.
Okay. And now I'm just curious. They got the perfect biters. What else do they need?
Their skin has rough scales with the same property as their fangs. When it scrapes against a man's skin, which it will do, as they are very touchy-feely and snuggly, you can imagine the results.
Yes, I can.
Surprisingly, once married, they show a very timid and anxious side, constantly nibbling on their husbands and showing some distress when separated from him physically. This can be soothed with a head pat or firm hugging. It's thought that they treat their husbands as fragile treasures due to their previous states as swimming weapons.
Oh, sweet demon lord, they're cute too? Why have I never gone to the beach?
Among people who still fear them, it's said that they're attracted to the scent of blood. This is, well, it's a half-truth.
Well, doesn't blood contain mana too?
Yes, but they are very sensitive specifically to the scent of human male blood, and will rush to the location of a bleeding human. But instead of arriving to attack, they arrive so fast because they're worried and want to help. Sometimes they'll even get there faster than the sea bishop.
Well, caring, cute, and with a bite that'll make a fan of Love Nibble's toes curl.
You're gonna ask Amai to chuck you in the ocean with a rope around your waist, aren't you?
Read my mind.
Why am I not surprised? Now, does your homeworld have an analog for a shark person, or is the closest thing just actual sharks?
Yes, sharks, I'm afraid.
Would you like to fill me in?
Sure. Well, sharks aren't man-eaters in my world, either. If they bite humans, it's mostly in confusion or accidental. even then they can, and have, ripped off limbs.
What would they even confuse a human for? I can't think of anything particularly people-shaped in the ocean.
Well, from below, with these things called surfboards, a shark can think we're its favorite food, a seal.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. I kind of feel bad for 'em getting that kind of surprise when they thought they were going for was their lunch.
Yeah, they don't even like the taste of humans. There's a bunch of variants, too.
Really?
Yep, everything from nurse sharks to hammerheads to the big whale sharks.
Can you tell me about the nurse shark and the whale one?
Oh, well, nurse sharks are really kinda cute and feed mostly on small fish. Only reports of them biting people is when some idiot stepped on one. And whale sharks are more whale than shark, really, eating krill and whatever floats into their mouth, and having no real teeth to speak of.
So they're both really calm and nice. That's good. However, I suppose I shouldn't keep you from your fishing trip.
Nope, I'm off.
Have fun!
I always do.
Thank you all very much for watching. I'm sorry about any differences in audio quality from the usual. Hurricane Isaiah has knocked out the power where I usually live, so we're up in Maine with my grandparents until the power comes back. This week's Shark Week special episode was done both because I love sharks and, despite their status as the ocean's perfect predator, they really need our help. Climate change, plastic in the oceans, and the awful practice of shark finning are decimating the populations of these majestic and misunderstood creatures. If you want to help, I've included links in the description to some shark conservation charities. This video, personally, was brought to you by our lovely patrons over on Patreon: Jellybean Bazooka, Christopher Zingerly, JK, Sheldon Wolf, The Reptile King, Felix the Bard, Raymond, and Eobard Thawne. Thank you so much, you guys. We also have a store on Teespring, which I heavily suggest you check out. We have t-shirts, we have phone cases, we have stickers, all that good stuff. And if you want early access to videos, access to an art gallery, and potential discounts on commissions, please come support us on Patreon. We are so close to our $100 or 10 patron goal, where my co-host and I will watch, react to, and review various Monster Girl anime. Please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you all again soon, so bye now!